I flip him a gold piece and go, this is for what I know that he's going to drink and for me too.
As you flip him the gold piece, some of the patrons that are sitting around you just start to laugh.
Why?
And Toblin looks at you, he's like, yeah, no, you'll have to pay for that.
Okay.
He means the silver coins, the bloody ones. You got them bloody... Just chuck one of those at him.
I don't know if I have any of those.
No, we don't deal in those here.
Okay. What do I owe you for a couple of beers, Toblin?
I would need 2 electrum for that.
Oh!
Electrum? Oh! I'm sorry, what?
I need 2 electrum for the ale.
It's like
I thought
outside,
we were dealing with electrum.
that's outside
Carl.
the scope of normal gauge.
So
How
wait,
long has it been since you've
remind
seen
me-
us, Toblin?
I mean, when did we have that party?
10 silver is 1 electrum, right?
That had to have been, I don't know, about 5 years ago now?
I just kind of sit back in the chair. Oh. 5 years?
About that. About 5 seasons, yeah.
I just look at Gearbo and I go, what the fuck? Did you know it had been that long? What is an electrum? What's happening, Gearbo? Why are we in the future?
Future.
So are you telling me you can't pay?
No, you can pay. Just hang on, Toblin.
I don't know what the hot. We don't have any electrum. We have gold coins, and
We don't fucking pay here. You pay for this?
just you talk to him then.
Really quickly, like, finishing
we,
whatever he had.
where are we right now? So I'm on his shoulder. Where are we?
You guys, the 3 of you, I would say, are still somewhat in the entryway a little bit. Like, you've wandered in, like,
Moving
10
your way into
feet,
the crowd.
but-
Yeah.
For some reason, sit down and get some food orders.
Angie triggered the shit out of me now when she's like, "Figure it out, figure it out," and I'm like, "I can't figure it out. I don't know what's happening right
How
now."
is this? Like, is there a waitress going around? Like,
Yeah, you see a couple of wenches running back and forth.
fucking, I flag one down. I say, hey. I'm way up on his shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
we need a table.
Oh, sure, just follow me.
All right, hot lava. Time to lean, time to clean. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Hot lava? What hot lava? Oh,
Good work, man.
Oh. And she just kind of like just kind of brings a finger and starts leading you guys off. And you get somewhat to like the far side of the bar, so you can still see an eye on these two, but you're a little bit out of earshot with the amount of background noise there is. As you all have a seat. We're going to stop right there for a moment while we go back and visit Mr. Grizzle.
The Grizz.
as he is
Following
walking
dead
in
ass.
town.
Das Grizz.
Quickly, which way is she going?
Who the fuck is this?
She's going
I
to
don't know.
That's
Lion Shield Coster, which where is that?
Why is
You
this
wrote
an
it
aviac?
I can't read it.
Right here.
our
Armory. I wrote Armory. but
stand-in
Lion's
for
Heart.
Sister Gariel.
down? What?
Lionheart's Armory?
This?
What the hell's that? No, give that to
That's a
me.
fucking aviac with a book and a vial. Why the fuck is that there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that Sean's?
Yeah.
Oh,
we need to fill it with Sister Gariel.
That's Sister Gariel right there. That's her mini. She's painted.
Oh. No, I didn't see that.
Jackass.
Yeah.
All right.
Who is that? That was Kernus?
Yeah.
Curtis.
I was like, what?
He's in, no, he's
Having
in
flashbacks
F for
here.
Kernus.
Yeah.
Repress F.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Crushed by the
Alright,
dragon.
YouTube
dragon
comments
crushed by the
better say
dragon.
I
F.
quickly walk up to her slide, not like running, but to catch up, and say, "I don't mean to be rude, and my
Hey,
friends
pretty
seem to
girl,
trust
I'm
you."
feeling you.
But can I stop you right there? Most of the time when people say they don't mean to be rude, they're about to say something that's rude.
I've been imprisoned, almost died 5 or 6 times, and a talking wall told me to take care of this book. I don't leave the book's side.
Whew. Damn. Just
Just
laying it
alpha
thick.
as
I feel like out
fuck.
of
right?
everyone, you might need the rest the most. A talking wall?
I know how it sounds.
Alpha in the streets.
Okay.
And I just
Beta
kind of like
sheets. What?
shuck my cloak over
Beta
myself.
Beta.
I cover myself.
Well, feel
End the
free,
conversation.
feel
God.
free to come with, but may I
Grizzle's
ask
our
one
fucking
thing?
resident edge.
Sure.
When we
It's not Jane
When we get to the
anymore,
lion
it's
shield, I mean, for all I know, she might be asleep. Do you mind if I step inside first, just to make sure? Because she might not be, well, decent.
We can knock, can't we?
Well, yes, of course we're going to knock.
Well, if she comes to the door, wouldn't she be decent?
She's a free spirit, that one. I'm just asking you to, like, just 10 feet to the side, that's all. Like, you're still going to be...
I'll wait outside.
I'll show you in once I know that it... No, okay.
Okay.
She's in a fucking.
And she starts
hearth.
making her walk, and she just raps on the door.
So how do they roleplay a three-way in D&D?
You're about to
Ponch
find
is-
out.
Ponch has been trying to do that for a long
First, you have to roll for initiative.
Gets off the clothes first.
Let's put it this
How do they
way:
do
when
it?
it gets to the end, there's Constitution saving throws. see
Right.
how many rounds of combat you get. Remember, they're only 6-second rounds.
Oh my god.
And I mean, a lot of your abilities just really depend on the DC, you know?
You write that down. Alright, moving on. Move along. So.
As she raps on the door, you just see it fling open, and you just see like this pigtailed young human, probably about 35-ish, as she opens the door. Hey, little late, ain't it? Well, yes, but we're hoping that I can use your services to get a horse and, well, hopefully some type of carriage.
I've seen this porno.
Well, my bathroom's like not going great. If you can come in here and fix it, you got a plumber on you?
The topless roommate walks by. Oh!
Pizza delivery.
Heard you ladies are a big sausage pizza.
Oh, I have to put an explicit tag on this video when it goes up. We'll pause right there, and we're going to jump back to the bar as you guys are sitting down.
confused as fuck as to what an electrum
And
is.
I tell the waitress, I say, big sausage pizza.
A what?
Do you have a big sausage pizza? You ever heard of pizza?
I've heard of sausages, but
It's like cheese and all kinds of shit on baked bread.
I mean, I can put some cheese and shit on some sausages if you
Yeah,
like.
you got any kind of sauce? Put
Cheese
the sauce
sausage.
and the cheese on top of that.
How about some like melted cheese on the sausage?
Are you turning Italian over there, bud? What was that?
I know. Yeah, proper.
Hey. Hey,
Forget about it. Give me the fucking pizza.
get the pizza, dude.
Yeah, come on, get the pizza, alright? Go to the kitchen. You get the dough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but get that dough.
The rest of you, can you describe this?
Just bring us 2 chickens.
Give her the
please.
sauce.
Chickens. He just orders chickens.
Unleavened bread.
Rotisserie, that's fine.
I mean, I would prefer live, but I'll take rotisserie.
Oh, okay. Young man?
Lamb chops.
Okay. And,
Gotta let the electrum cover this stuff.
something
We
sausage.
don't know.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anything to drink?
Could take. You still have that fine cider here?
Yeah, we do.
One of those.
All right.
Yeah. I say I want. What's your most expensive? Your most expensive bottle of wine. And mead. You know, something like kind of classy. Give me. I
Do we
say,
want like a champagne?
yeah, a champagne. Yeah, I like champagne.
All right. I can bring out a bottle.
How much? How much is that a bottle?
A bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, champagne? I'll run you a platinum.
Yep, that's right up my alley. Bring that out.
Oh,
only,
God.
only the finest for my men. 3 bottles.
3 bottles.
Yep, you heard me. Come on, chop, chop. Hot lava. Time to lean. Time to clean.
I'm wobbly.
Yes, sir. And you just see her trot off.
Yeah.
God, fucking
We're
love.
fucked. Aaron Tobin's dead forever.
All right, gentlemen, what are you doing?
What a pain is that?
I look at him like, you don't have 3 planned.
No, it's
As
10.
I said, you don't worry.
That won't
We
help
don't
you.
need 3
Stop trying to
platinum.
math.
That won't happen.
That won't help you.
I'm trying to give numbers the math.
What do you mean? That won't help. That's
I-
exactly what it says. Are you? This is your own concoction, motherfucker.
I searched for an open space in
No
the
shapes
bar,
are right. You
Huh?
want to look at the pretty picture? The pretty picture is accurate.
What do you? Oh,
and I start to
this is your own concoction.
play a little ditty,
A little
a
ditty.
little lyric. Oh, dee dirty hide, hoity hoity her.
I just look at JJ with like this complete and utter disgust on my face. Like,
I put.
Do we
take
hear
off my
this?
Hat,
Do him and I
put
hear-
it in front of me.
Oh, man.
Absolutely, you hear. Give me a performance check.
Oh, I was hoping you would say that.
God
Which-
damn it.
I knew that's what you were fishing for.
God damn it.
Fucker.
Performance
Plus like 25 or something.
plus 8.
Good lord.
19.
19.
Not good enough.
Already heard.
As you're going off, the country twang you're singing is just perfect for this
Yes.
region of the world.
Why do you sound? Why do you sound like a fucking Muppet? Do it again. It sounds like a
This is
Muppet.
great.
What's the shit?
As this is happening, you just see like a lot of the bar start to just slowly look in your direction. You get a lot of claps.
Yes.
Nice.
And some cheers. One gentleman comes over and offers you an ale.
Hey.
As you cheers, he just smiles, slaps you on the back, and he walks away. But that's it. You don't get any coin.
Tough crowd. I start singing in Elvish.
The Swedish chef comes out.
If you're gonna go back to milk this well again, I need to know what an Elvish song sounds like.
Wake me up inside.
God, please no! Wake me up inside! God, please no! Wake me up inside!
Bankruptcy!
Call my name and save me from the dark!
God, please! Let's hear these lyrics.
Say your Tommy.
That doesn't sound like Elvish. That sounds like common.
Like what?
That sounds like common, not English. Or not Elvish.
This is Amy Levy.
I'll let you do one more.
That chick from.
One more
where's she
performance
from?
check,
Hinder-
or-
Evanescence.
One more performance check.
All right. Ha! Another 19.
Whew.
We German, oh yeah.
As one of like the young women walks over, she's like, "Well, I love your tune, but I can't give you any money."
Everybody's
Slide it
the
again.
whole
Slide
bar
it.
is singing along. Tell me why.
But if you'd like, I could give you a little time.
Ain't nothing but a heart.
Do you have a room here?
Tell me why.
What's
Look what I bought on eBay.
flashes of Martha run through my head. I'm like, what color is her hair?
It's auburn.
Auburn.
Dyed her hair.
On a scale of 1 to Martha,
I'm lucky.
how fair is this maiden?
A ginger.
Oh.
She's your type.
I'm saying like Gilligan's Island, like ginger.
No.
All right, give me the charisma or Constitution DC to resist.
Seriously, you're implementing your own DC checks?
No, you give me the DC.
He wants to resist the.
You want to resist it?
I want to resist it.
Oh my god.
Well, how much do you love Martha?
I'm
He wrote
ready
her
to, like,
letters from
start a
different.
family, get the farm going. We're just gonna
Saving the world
live
is
off the
like-
grid.
10.
10? That's the DC?
That's the DC.
You're not resisting shit.
that. That's a 9. Constitution
Gotta be at
is
least 2.
plus 2.
So 11?
Yeah.
Alright, so you pass.
Barely.
yeah.
You know what you got. F plus.
You're hard a little. You're a little hard.
If you caught me at another time, I'd said yes.
Wow. do I ever hear this conversation?
Yeah, absolutely you do. You're sitting at the table.
I look at him like, what the fuck are you doing? I said that like loudly enough so she can hear it.
But what
Say-
I want.
Full round of horse. Oh, everybody. Nothing but the best for my
Who's seated at the table with us?
It's just you three.
Okay,
The
like,
three of
So
us.
it's not Sano
Yeah.
yourself.
you know, my
Andy, I
friend's
the girl about the bar.
my
No,
friend's
right to the
not
bar.
here. He's
Load it up. Bring out all the horns you got.
yeah.
Hot lava. Time is money.
You're interested.
Yes, bread, meat, horse, food, drink, beer. This is gonna be a great time. You know?
He's loaded.
Third
I
leg.
try to whisper that without anybody else hearing.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
All right.
I like very arcade.
Stealth
This is
check.
awesome.
16?
Stealth is +2, so 18.
No one else hears. You just kind of whisper this into her ear as her eyes kind of light up. All right, I'll be back. As she just kind of meanders her way,
like
just gliding through the crowd almost.
Copper pizza.
Just slow and smooth movements.
I have no idea.
As we jump back to you two at the bar.
Still perplexed looking at my friend who's finishing his drink very quickly.
I got some gold, and I'm gonna pull out just 4 gold, and kind of look at Tobin like, get Doty between Ulfgar and Toblin.
Dame?
Dropped 4 gold, and
You always were comedic, but I mean, you know I can't accept that.
Let me ask you a question. Oh, we've been gone a long time.
yeah,
It would appear
long
currency
time.
has changed.
What's the deal, Tobes?
Toblin, you're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Is this
I
gold
know.
nothing?
Yeah, you have to use currency in almost every daily transaction. Where the hell have you been if you're not using currency?
You don't take any gold. You don't take gold here.
No, you might as well use it as a paperweight.
You hear from the corner of the bar, where's my goddamn champagne?
Champagne. I scrape up my coins.
Where do I get this currency, Toblin? Where do I get this? What do you call it? Electrum? Where do I get that?
As I spit up a little bit of blood, I was like, Tobes, one more, Tobes.
I mean, just bold. I'm sorry, but I'm on rough times myself. I mean, I need actual currency. I'd love to be able to give it to you in the house, but...
Listen, the last time we were here, Toblin.
Yes.
Do I?
Backflip.
He did a backflip. We're doing it right now. We drank your reserve. Just wait. We drank your reserve. We had a party,
His dad owns a dealership.
and we were paying for stuff, and it was not in Electrum.
Yeah, his dad owns a horse farm.
Tobin, you
I
name
don't.
him,
I
I'll
have.
do
I'll
it.
be honest with you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, nobody takes gold or silver anymore.
Okay. When did that go out of circulation?
What, 2 years ago?
I'll wash dishes.
He just kind of like looks over at his wife. She just nods because she obviously does not want to do it either. All right, one more. Yeah, okay. So you just go
Can
back
we?
down
Is
to the bar and
there
fill
a
another-
place to exchange said previous currency for the new one?
I mean, you could go to the town master's hall, but I certainly hope you have a fair amount because it's not worth much.
Tell me how much.
I mean, I don't know. That shifts on a daily basis.
Okay. We'll go in the morning then, and we'll come back with some Electrum, I guess.
Man.
This is fucking weird. And I
Bubble
just
gets
get off the
burst.
bar and walk out.
The electrum.
So
What if the electrum bubble bursts overnight?
Electrocurrency?
This is when you all realize this has all been a setup to just play economic D&D. Welcome to the markets, boys.
Jesus.
Bitcoin is the future.
fucking Electrum. Toblin's on a fucking hoverboard just behind the bar.
Okay, we'll jump back to the Lion Shield Coster.
What the fuck is happening?
He's bartending on a Segway.
As you see this
It's like,
30-something human, as she just kind of goes, opens the door, flashes it open. Well, just come in, come in.
That's not what it looks like at all.
Does the lady come in?
You see Sister Gariel walk in, and she just kind of looks at you and just nods to follow.
I follow her in.
Okay. As you go in, like, it's pretty dark in there. Like, there's basically just a lantern lighting it because it's probably about 10:30 at night at this point. So she's been closed up for some time. But you can see some other candles in a far room, which is probably obviously like her bedroom and so forth. That's just off of her main retail shop. But as she stands there, she just leans against the counter, being Lenine Greywind is her name, who runs the shop. You do not know her name because you have not asked yet. But just so I can separate these characters so you can visualize it. As she leans against the countertop, alright, what you need? And Sister Gariel looks at her. Well, I've come to you in need before, but we need some transportation to get back to the Death and Cover. Well, I mean, I got a horse. Do you need anything else? Well, I guess a wagon of some sort would be appropriate, or I don't know. What do you have? Well, all I got is just a standard wagon. There's no cover on it. I mean, so you're gonna be a little chilly, but aside from that, I mean, you could definitely probably fit a few people in the back. You're just gonna have to take out all the goods. Well, that shouldn't take long. I brought help. As she turns around and looks at you and smiles.
Where is the wagon?
Oh, it's just on the outside of the building. Just go right out the front door and take a right. You'll see it just right under the alcove.
I motion for Lady Galadriel to come out of the door.
Really? Alright,
I like
fine.
it.
I'll help as well. As she like slowly makes her way out there, still like kind of hobbling. Like both of you look in rough shape. Neither of you look great. As you go out there, and it's kind of just a strain to move some of the stuff off here because you realize these boxes are filled with tons of metal items, whether it just be parts for shields, just slag metal, nails, whatever it may be.
Well, now we have our horse and our carriage. What's the next step?
Well, I mean, we've finished up. She kind of like looks up to the moon. A bit early, but I mean, we could go get your compatriots if you'd like.
Did she pay for it?
No, she did not.
Okay.
From the conversation you had back and forth, it seemed like they had a long-standing relationship between the two of them.
Wow.
You can edit that in post, Carl.
Yeah, oh yeah, thanks. I'm gonna have to.
Grizzle Malone helps her onto the cart, gets on, grabs the reins, and kind of gives the horse a little bit of a get it going. You'll have to guide my way. I've never been here before.
Give me an animal handling check.
Yeah. Shift.
8. You'll have to drive. 10.
That's why I said the DC at. So you get going. The horse just kind of like, as it looks at you, like it's not entirely pleased, but
Does
it
it
knows
growl?
what its job needs to do.
The horse growled?
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
Okay.
Mythical world.
Fair enough.
So as you pull out, she directs you, and you find your way past the Shrine of Luck once again, and you pull up into what is obviously a bustling inn as you look through the windows. So, do I need to go get them, or can you?
At this point, because I had left the bar walking out, is that timing such
You
that...
did?
Yeah, I got, as soon as I got up off the thing and walked away. Got up off the
Was
bar
I
and walked
deaf?
away.
He got denied payment. Yeah, he walked away, I think.
Yeah, you sat next to Garbo.
I sat next to Gearbo, and as soon as that happened, I said, "Oh, we'll go get it in whatever in the morning," and I walked away.
Okay, then I didn't know that meant you left the building.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't clarify. So
I
however
didn't
you
hear
want to play
that.
that.
Yeah.
I'll just take it you're still in the building, but walking away.
Fair enough.
But we can see in.
You can see him.
Can I see him walking towards us?
Yeah, you can see him starting to walk towards the entryway.
It looks like one of them's coming now. By the way, my name's Grizzle Malone. You never or my companions never told me how they met you.
Oh,
They just explained their quest.
I'm Sister Gariel. I've been tasked to sit here and look after the Shrine of Luck. The Shrine of Luck is in worship of the goddess Timora, who is the goddess of luck. But on the other hand, I help an organization referred to as the Harpers. They are a small organization, and I would hope you keep this to yourself, but I kind of assume you would, because if this group would take you in, you probably are someone of quiet lips, as it were. But we just try to set things right. You know, when there's imbalances in power, just checks and balances, as it were.
Does that kind of ring true to what everyone else in the group said?
Yes,
Because they told me, okay.
So as this happens, you creak the door open, Dane, and you see them standing there in the middle of the, or sitting there in the middle of the street with a horse and a carriage.
You got it.
We got it.
Are we leaving now?
I think as soon as possible.
All I know is that I heard somebody yell champagne in the corner. I don't know what that is, but I assume that it's, you know, one of, I don't know. I don't know what I assume. It's kind of... Alright, are we going in to get him? Am I going in to get him? What's happening?
Are you not drinking?
They had a new currency. I had no... It's Electrum. I have no idea what that even is. We only have gold coins, right? And you don't have Electrum, do you? Have you ever heard of that?
I shake my head.
I look at Sister Gariel. Have you ever heard of this Electrum?
Yes, we'll have some catching up to do.
Oh. Okay. Sure. So am I going in to get them?
Yes. Hopefully none of you started a tab.
No promises.
Okay. Well, yes, please, be quick about it.
Be quick about it, she says. So I turn around and walk in the bar, and I'm going to go find Gearbo first. So I will go pretty much right back to where I was.
Okay.
So I walk up to Gearbo, and he's doing what? Did you finish that drink yet, pal?
I could.
We got to go, dude.
Slammed.
But we also have to go find the other three. Do you know where they are?
Looking from the bar up over his shoulder, do I see them out there in the bar still?
Give me a perception check. With advantage, it's a smaller room.
Can you see over the people next to him though?
Yeah,
I'm on the bar.
7.
advantage.
7.
With advantage?
Sitting advantage?
Yeah.
Size.
Perception
sitting
plus
on the
2,
bar.
so 9.
So between the ale and your height disadvantage, no, you can't make them out.
But I'm not on the bar. I'm still standing below it, so I can't see shit. So I guess I can see him looking around.
Empty
right?
glass in hand, I'm thinking about my obligation that I made to do the dishes.
Did I hear him say about the dishes?
Yeah, you did.
So I turn back now. Is Toblin rushing around the bar? Is he working? Is he busy?
He's busy.
Where's the gal? Nobody's looking.
They're both helping other patrons at the moment.
So I just gently hop down in the hustle and the bustle. Let's go save the world.
Alright, but we need to go find our friends first. But, what else?
Where's that
do you know where they are?
chicken?
I assume that's what.
You can hear that.
Okay, so that sounds like I assume can hear that's him.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
So,
looking back up at the bar, I just like push Dane.
so we go up. Are we able to find the table with relative quickness?
Yeah.
Okay, so we find a table and we go. All right. Nobody's got food or drinks or anything yet. Nothing's come back. Or do they have stuff in front?
Nothing's come back yet.
Nothing's come back yet. They got the carriage and the horse. We gotta go right now.
I say,
We gotta go.
No, we just ordered a bunch of shit.
Listen.
Stepping away from the table for just a moment, we need to thank those who've helped us bring this episode to life. Our friends at Battle Bards. Battle Bards offers an incredible, vast array of sound, music, and effects to bring your games to life. Their Prime subscription service allows you to stream that content from anywhere, including if you play online. With the Prime service, you not only are able to stream that content, but if you wanted to purchase individual tracks for yourself or for use elsewhere, you get 20% off of all of your purchases on the site. Not only that, they give you access to mixers and soundboards to make the sound and effects that you need. If you go to battlebards.com, enter the promo code LOST to get a little discount off of your subscription. Our need for incredible sound is so vast that we're also helped by our friends at Sirenscape. Sirenscape brings amazing atmosphere and music to your games. With their app, you can set the mood at your table on the fly. Their toolsets allow you to create unique music for your games, and with their vast library, you'll find something for almost any RPG setting. Please find links in the description below to both of these amazing services. By using these links, you help us by showing our partners the support you have for our content. Both of these services provide an amazing level of immersion for your players. Check them both out and find out which is best for you. Or you can go our route and use them both, because they're both unique. Thank you to both BattleBards and Sirenscape for your support. Now, let's get back to the table.
Listen, and so I hear him say that, and I say, listen, they have a currency called Electrum. Do you have any of that?
Yes, I have all of it.
You do not have any of it.
Me.
You don't have any.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna blow this whole fucking thing, you idiot. Sit down and get prepared to be fed, motherfuckers. We're gonna eat tonight.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I just ordered some lamb.
You died! You gotta eat.
Gerbo just yells, "You died!"
Yeah.
You see a few patrons around just kind of stop and kind of just like look over at you guys, and then just slowly sip their drinks and go back to their conversations.
That's true. You did.
Yeah. So now I'm extra hungry, dude.
But we have to extra leave right now.
Extra.
No. Let's
Read
have
all
one-
about it.
We'll have one drink, and then we'll get it.
Nobody has Electrum.
Dave, you two have had drinks. Shut the fuck up. I got it. This shit covered.
I'm starving.
That's it. Performance discussion. Have a seat.
Performance review.
You know what? You know what?
What you are being right now is insubordinate. You little shit.
Dude, you better watch it. He'll cut a shift.
You're lucky I don't slash your hours.
I was gonna say.
Then what are you
Cut
gonna
his
do?
hours, boss.
I'm looking
Yeah,
around,
you're not gonna get any electrum
like seeing
then.
that these guys aren't going to be bartered with. I'm
outta
How
here.
far am I from the door? Can I make a sprint for it?
You're on the far side of the bar, but there's enough patrons and you're so small you could probably easily make your way out.
So
I'm
go my
small.
way out
I'm
pretty
small
quick.
enough with him. I'm going
Is
with
there
him if
any
he's
drinks
going.
that I can snatch on my way out?
Oh my god.
15 minutes.
Perception check.
Okay.
With disadvantage?
No, just a perception check, because he's kind of looking for it.
14!
Plus 2, 16.
You see one of those leather-clad gentlemen standing, talking to a compatriot of his. Right next to him is a table, and you just see a 3/4 full drink right next to him that he's not really paying a very close attention to.
I don't actually have another. I'm pretty sure I finished the one at the bar, so I'm just. I kind of look up at Dane like, we're just gonna have to leave. I'm just gonna try and make a scene, essentially, go steal this guy's beer. And when he notices, actually, so I make my way through. I'm just quickly kind of. I mean, this is.
Do I
Andy
understand?
Kyle
So he-
completely loaded at the
Did you
crown
tell
room,
me-
carrying about 40 goblets back through the
Did
dance
he-
floor, disco light. I can do
Did
this.
he tell me what he was doing, or do I kind of understand?
You kind of understand.
Kind of understand what's happening,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
understand
yeah.
which guard he's about to go do that with.
Yeah.
So I go, I got you. So I walk up to this guard, and I kind of put my hand, but I'm real small, right? So I put it here, and I just kind of pat him, and I go, "Excuse me, sir," and then I just kind of go. There's kind of shifty eyes, and do I see him sneaking up to
Yeah, you see him starting to make his move.
He's starting to make his move, and I go, "Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
What's your name?"
It's Jeff the Third.
I literally do that, right? Just face palm, right.
I grab it and kind of
family name. What's that looking at?
tiptoeing. I'm moving quick now.
I
Slide a hand check with advantage.
That's-
You're getting help.
That's great. My name's Dane.
11-5.
I haven't seen this.
15.
You're like a guard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're a guard.
Yeah,
Chet-
guards.
Okay. You're guard. We're guards.
Yeah, we're supposed to be guards. We're guards. We're guards, huh? We're guards. We're guards.
We're guards. What are you guarding?
Well, we're supposed to keep track of the shipments in and out of town.
The shipments of what?
All the minerals
The minerals.
Oh no!
From what?
The cave.
from the mine.
From the mine.
No.
The mine that
I
was
stop with my drink as I'm hearing this and just kind of like.
Our mine.
the mine.
I keep moving.
The mine.
My thumbed over.
The one we
That's
got
been
stopped
that's
in.
open for business now.
But yeah,
For how many years now?
about 4.
About 4 years.
Yeah.
And where does the shipment go?
Who the fuck are you?
We're the one that
Oh.
opened the mine for business. Toblin is the one that pays you, yes?
No.
Who pays you?
What's your surname?
Have a nice night, sir. And I walk back up to the bar.
Okay.
And I sit down.
Okay.
Does Toblin recognize that I'm there?
Yeah.
He does recognize that
Yeah,
I'm
he
there?
like glances over you and continues to work.
I want our food, goddammit, and I want it now.
Do I hear him yell, "Where's my champagne?"
Champagne!
Champagne!
As you just hear, coming, 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 as she has this giant plate of 2 rotisserie chickens, some
The wait time
lamb,
in this place is ridiculous.
ciders, and multiple bottles of champagne.
Yes.
But no live chickens.
Lay it all out.
No live chickens. She comes and like just halters it down and like slides it across the table.
Big fella.
She starts like moving it across the table and spreading everything out.
Do I have these notes?
She drops like a pewter like champagne glass in front of each of you with the champagne.
Pewter?
Yeah, pewter.
I grab 2 legs and one of the rotisserie chickens and just yank them off and start eating.
Okay.
Like a fucking Dragon Ball thing.
I pour myself a drink. And I kind of look around. And I make sure that nobody's looking. And I want to reach into my pants. And just pluck one pube.
Okay, you successfully pluck a cube.
Oh no, he's not! No, he's not!
Very sneakily.
Oh my goodness.
I could just drop it in my food.
Sleight of hand check.
Oh my god. No, he doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 15.
Which food are you sneaking it into?
Whatever she set in front of me.
Which would have been this weird concoction of basically just like this almost like bread bowl with melted cheese on top of it and like 2 sausage links.
Yep. So I got fucking I dropped some puke in there. Alright, I look around again. And I use prestidigitation on the fucking on my cup of champagne that I poured, and I make it smell like shit.
Let's see where this is going.
Oh.
And then I'd say, "Wench, wench."
As she's like just at the table behind you, she turns around. What?
I'm like, try this. Look, there's a fucking pube in my ear.
She looks down. Well, how do you know that's a pube?
It's looking how fucking curly it is.
I mean, there's curly-haired individuals. It doesn't necessarily make it a pube.
It's disgusting either
This guy's
way.
you're talking to a porn historian here.
It's a pube. It's a hair. This is disgusting. Is this the kind of joint you're running? I start to get louder. I'm like, you guys know there's a fucking pube in my. Look at this. I'm like this champagne. It's the worst. It smells like farts.
I'm still just eating my chicken. I don't give a shit what's happening around me.
Very loudly, yeah.
As you do this, like, you're still sitting at the bar, are you not?
I'm sitting at the bar attempting to get Toblin's attention.
So as you try to, you see he's distracted by this halfling just screaming all this shit out
Screaming
across
gestures about
as
his
she just like
champagne.
immediately stops what he's doing and runs over. What's the matter?
Look, first and foremost, the fucking service. Atrocious. Right? And I'm just telling him how it is. I'm like, the service was horrendous. She takes forever, right? And she comes back, she brings me whatever the hell this is. It's just a bread bowl of fucking cheese with pubes in it.
Wait, he asked for something called pizza. Have you ever heard of that? Oh no.
Oh, apparently, I see you're not foodies then. You know, oh no, I get it. First restaurant you ever ran?
Yeah.
Classic. Well, I happen to work for the health department and
The health department of what?
smell this.
The health department of smell this. Oh,
Smell
no,
it.
the drink, yes. Oh god, it's putrid.
What the hell kind of establishment are you running?
I'm moving up to the chicken carcass at this point. Like I'm not paying any fucking
I will have
attention.
you know, we are a very rich group, very influential, very powerful. In fact, we have stock in the mine. We bought in early. We held on to our shares. All right. Now I talk to the rest of our colleagues that own the mine.
Give me a deception check.
Yes.
Oh.
But he's not deceiving.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not about that, but
He's deceiving about prestidigitation, pulling
Yeah.
off his own pube.
right. It is.
Are you
said deception?
Are you using your luck?
Yes.
Is it lucky? Nice.
No, it's
No.
not lucky. It's
It's a fucking. It's. I'm tapping into the dark side of the force.
as you hear just a laugh in the
my
back
luck.
of your head, and he does aid you.
It's a 21.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, obviously you don't have to eat this, and you wanted to pay for this either. As he starts scooping up this weird sausage, whatever,
That's fine. Let's get it to go, boys.
and the champagne. Well, I mean, obviously the chickens were still good.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we'll just get it all to go, and we'll take it out of this.
You should still have to pay for the chickens, though.
Are you kidding me? You're lucky this place is shut down. I'm gonna tell you.
I'll
This
eat.
is.
Intimidation.
I'll eat the one chicken.
That would be 11.
Listen, I mean, fine. There's one time. If I see you in here again, no matter what happens, you gotta pay.
I came here wanting to. Look at all the money I was trying to spend before you put pubes in my food. Toby, we trusted you, man. You used to really run a tight ship.
I don't know you.
I met you a while back. Don't worry about it.
Toby
Wait,
has
you
seen
don't
him.
know us?
Yes, but remember, he had to jog. His memories jogged.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't remember me?
I see a lot of people.
I start reaching for the sausage to eat it.
It's got my pube on it.
That doesn't stop me.
He drank blood and wiped it on his face.
Literally. I was looking for
He drank Ted's blood.
I was looking for a live chicken to eat, dismember, and empty its blood into my water container. Which I was a little disappointed about, by the way.
Are you verbal about that?
No. I'm still just looking at Toadlin. And it's not. I'm like,
No, I wouldn't know anything about the red coats or whatever. What I.
You have no idea.
no, I
We found you in the...
that was after.
I don't think I do either.
No, you have no idea. Neither does Grizzle.
God, that's
Andy
a
and
whole
I are
other
the only ones in...
weird.
Andy and I and Sean are the only ones that know
Wasn't I?
anything about
That's
it.
such a weird dynamic to think
was
about.
that?
Like,
Red
No,
coats.
you remember the red coats.
We're the only ones that know.
I'm like, so how long ago do
Wait,
I
Dane
think it's
doesn't
been?
either.
It's been
Dane
like
would.
a few weeks or whatever.
I jump in.
no, you think it's been like several years.
9 to 10 months is what you feel like.
Oh, because he was.
But it's actually been like 5 years. According to Toblin.
Your knowledge.
Oh,
They don't know
We
that.
don't know.
5 seasons, I guess.
I'm like, how do you not remember us, man?
I see a lot of people. Anything that you did that would stick out to me?
I've got my hand on the sausage at this point. Assuming nobody's noticing.
We saved the fucking mine.
Just dragging that right back.
Surely you bumped into Gearable earlier.
I put that one in my
We're with
pocket.
him. Remember?
I'm reaching for the sausage now.
You can just take it.
Oh, okay. Put that one in my pocket too.
We saved the town, red coats.
Yes, just to go.
I'm Frank Reynolds. I got the sausage in my pocket. My greasy sausage fingers.
Give me a history check.
Reverse DM!
Holy shit!
Yeah, with an 18, he'll remember.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
So as he looks over, he's just like,
That is something else.
no, this is coming back. Yes, the young man, you don't look like you've aged a day.
It's, got good genes.
How old are you?
What's a gene?
Don't worry about it. You won't understand.
Okay.
Um,
I won't.
I'm 18, bro.
I thought you were like 16.
17, 18, somewhere in there.
Count his rings, cut him in half.
Weren't you the one that hooked up with that redhead?
Yeah. You know where she is?
She's in here from time to time.
I need to pay her a visit.
Yeah, lots of people pay her visits.
My jaw hits the floor.
I do this.
Martha's a hoe. Fucking right.
She is a hoe, for sure.
Excuse me?
He didn't stutter. I heard him just like...
But I thought you two were of similar age. I mean, she's like in her 20s.
Dude, she's pay to win.
I thought we were going steady. And I start to, try to hold back tears. Because I legitimately had a thing for her.
I just shake
Oh
my
my
head
God.
like, oh, God.
I mean, we were gonna start a family?
As he looks at the two of you, it was his first, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Can you kind of walk him?
Yeah, we'll get him out of here.
All right.
And we were gonna have chickens and goats.
No.
I got my sausages in my
Live
pocket.
off the land.
She very much had sex with you for a paycheck.
I didn't pay her.
Yeah, that's the worst part about it. Really.
She thought I was something. Listen,
Yeah, well,
Right.
that's her job, is to make you think you're something.
Yeah, that's the whole deal. You're not.
Anyhow, I'll clean this up and you gentlemen have a good evening.
I mean, you don't even have a job. You barely have a job. You kind of part-time.
JJ loses his will to live.
Oh,
What are you gentlemen doing?
Cuts his own throat.
Well, Tobin's doing what? Because I'm still sitting at the bar waiting to.
You're just sitting at the bar waiting for him to come back as you see him kind of shuffle back around.
Sister Gira's like, what the
I'm-
fuck
As
is
he's
going on in
starting
there?
to take the other two unopened bottles of
JJ
champagne.
becomes evil.
I start
Like
walking
back
out
on
the
the shelf.
door. I'm just seeing this place makes me sick to my stomach. It reminds me, and I just feel heartbroken. I do a hair swoosh. I'm out of here.
What's wrong with
I'm
your
out of
head?
here.
What's wrong with your head?
He's becoming emo.
It's Spider-Man 3 all over again.
Are you whinging?
I'm out the door. I ignore all of anything you guys say.
As you crack the door open, you see a single horse with just a standard wagon on the backside, completely uncovered. But you see
thought you were gonna say
Grizzle and
single
Sister
horse.
Gabriel.
I get in the back. Let's get out of here, man.
I swear to God.
I don't really want to
single whore.
come.
The single whore, the one that approached you
Well, he'll be
before.
okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Just looking at
Yeah, I
Grizzle.
was gonna say.
You're still inside.
Oh, you're Sister Gira. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I kind of look at him, sobbing, just shrug.
Shrug on him.
Has much changed you since they've been since my companions have been here? Because I'm desperately trying.
I'm
to-
sorry, what? I didn't.
How much has changed here since my companions have been here last?
Myself.
Just making idle conversation, trying to ignore the teenage angst.
A great deal. Maybe we can do this when it's quieter.
Focus out.
How big is the leg? Can I whack JJ?
How hard?
The only thing.
Not hard, but a good hey, time to shut up.
Make an attack roll.
In a tackle.
No, you give him a sack tap
See if you hit him.
to let him know you're serious.
For
6.
6. So as you kind of like swing at him, as you go back, he just sobs and like leans forward, and he just barely misses. Damn it.
Empire of dirt.
In the dungeon?
No.
As we jump back inside,
It's been a while.
you two gentlemen are sitting at the table. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Do I notice that JJ actually like exited the
Yes.
building? Like, oh wait, we're supposed to meet up with somebody?
That was like our original quest.
I know.
That what's her face?
The faster
The guy with
oh,
the
yeah.
red house up there.
I don't know how to read that.
I
Like,
think.
okay.
It's not Insano. What are you doing?
I grabbed the other chicken that's uneaten, and I
Yeah.
just went to the door.
Yeah, we load up all the food, all the champagne.
Who owns that?
I fucking
I don't know that guy's
I did like
All that's left on the table is the rotten champagne.
yeah. Is what's his face there?
No, he already took back.
But is he still there? Is he gone?
Elmar?
He's at the bar. Is what he's
Okay.
gone in your vicinity.
Yeah, so
What's this place called?
I drink a
It says up there, it's
champagne.
terrible handwriting.
I know, but I can't read it. That's my point.
You feel pretty buzzed.
Oh my god, that is good shit.
Can I do that? As we're like walking
Bar-
right out the
Barthen's
door.
provision.
Oh, because we got bottles and shit.
You have one bottle. He took the other 2 back.
Motherfucker.
He said they were bad. You want to dispose of them.
Oh yeah, true. I should have.
Even though you just put them back on the counter to serve later.
Right. Tell them you can't serve these. No. Okay.
From the health department, did you not
Yeah.
hear?
Yeah, we walk out and I'm just fucking sipping on,
Here's
you
some
know,
names, maybe.
champagne.
I got my pocket sausages. I'm good.
I hand him the bottle of champagne and I fucking, you know,
I had my pocket
eating
sausage.
food. What else do we have? We have chickens.
I got 2 sausages and the whole chicken carcass. I'll give you
Didn't
that
we get,
one.
Didn't we get like 2 full chickens?
I already ate that one.
So as you guys are going back and forth, looking at your inventory of food and brews, you crack open the door and go up to the night's air. As you do, you just hear a wailing teen in the back of this wagon as, like, you can just see Grizzle and Gabriel sitting there just, like, trying to rip off headaches from the misery that is their life right now.
Yeah, so as you exit the saloon and walk up towards the carriage, you know, me and this one, I'm up on. I want to be up on his shoulders again and just like fucking eating new food, and I'm passing the booze to him, and he's passing chicken to me, and we're just
Sausage.
Yeah. Okay,
We're eating
that's happening
dinner.
as you, like,
I'm very much
wrestle your way into the back of the wagon.
Yeah, we're just eating dinner and just kind of chilling.
Yeah,
So you still
hanging out.
Just mad bro hangs.
Going back to you two, you're still
You're
sitting at the bar.
back to my.
He's
my
really.
Charlie.
I talked to the guard.
Here, man, by now.
I talked to the guard, and he snatched
I'm the
that
Frank.
drink.
I'm waiting
And I just
for
went
him
back to
to
the bar.
discover it's done.
Do you got your toe knife?
So
I
you-
found it really quick.
Where's the
as
cat
I see-
Where's the cat?
And I see Matt up on the what the fuck is the hunter
Grizzle?
Grizzle. I see Grizzle Malone up on the thing, and I just jump right up with him. And I'm pretty drunk now, so I just begin to meditate, kind of like keeping my stuff down, just like I'm here safe with him now. I'm just waiting for the shit to blow up inside. And just polish off the beer that I stole, chuck it on the road because Garibaldi just done this.
No fucks.
And I gotta restore some chi, so I'm just trying to like focus on breathing now, so I don't throw up. You know, like that whole game.
Yep. I got you.
That whole game. That's his meditating.
Try not to ride the roller coaster.
That's his meditating. Yeah.
Dane, what are you doing sitting at the bar?
Waiting for Toblin.
As you see him starting to put champagne bottles back.
Toblin,
Yeah.
who runs Barthen's Provisions now?
Well, Arthur does. Elmar.
Elmar. He's
Yeah.
still around? He still runs that?
I mean, yeah, he does. He's not there all the time, but yes.
When does that place open?
Generally, like, I don't know, 8?
Around 8? What time is it now?
It's like 11 o'clock at night.
We made a deal to go on that mine. And my group of companions here is owed a great deal of money from that mine. We need to speak with Almar when we get a chance.
What would Elmar have to do with it?
Isn't that who we made the deal with?
History check.
13.
No.
So I rolled it successfully,
You rolled it successfully.
and that's not who we made the deal with.
Not who you made the deal with.
Fuck, what was it we made the deal with? It wasn't Gundren.
Way back in the
It wasn't
original.
Gundren.
No,
Like capital city?
Who are you making deals with?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to
Like
figure out.
Gundren's buddy.
Yeah, wasn't it Gundren?
It wasn't
That was
Gundren's.
Gundren's buddy that
Citadel?
night or whatever.
It was the fucking.
Cereal?
Zildar?
Sildar?
Cereal.
Sildar?
Oh.
I don't know if I was around for this.
Do I?
You were.
Do I remember?
Do you
He's-
remember?
So he. So I rolled the history check.
There it is, Nundro.
You were the one who negotiated for us.
Yeah, you're the one that
Got
negotiated.
us another like 1% or something.
I don't remember.
Oh.
As you sit there kicking
Where's
yourself
cereal?
a little bit, not remembering, it finally dawns in your slow dwarf mind. Because as you kick yourself, you realize you don't have your shiny boots anymore. And how did you get the extra percentage for the mine?
Oh shit.
You gave up your boots.
I gave up my boots.
Who did you give up your boots to?
I forgot. That's the point.
Then you're gonna just have to try to scratch that itch. What
So-
are you doing?
Yeah. Somebody owes us a lot.
So I
of
say,
fucking
all right, Toblin. We'll be back with the electrum that's needed to.
No, we're not paying him.
We'll be back with the electrum to pay for the drinks.
Alright,
And
great. Just-
I hop down. I just ignore everything that he's saying. I hop down and I just walk out to the
Just
garage.
as you're like leaving, just tell your friend to come back and do the dishes.
I just kind of, and I walk out. And as I approach the wagon, everybody's there,
Everybody's there except for you.
and I turn to Snot and I say,
The Johnny Cash
We owe
one,
it.
that's a really good song.
I turn to Snot and I
man.
say, we're owed a lot of money, friend. It was your negotiation, but I don't remember who owes us that money.
Mm.
Do you remember who I had to give my boots up to?
Yeah, I never forget a debt.
Except for maybe this one.
I'm excellent with money management. You know, that's not me. I
I turn-
outsource that shit.
As he's mumbling, I turn to everybody and I say, those boots that I found in the mine, do you remember those? I jumped up and caught Gerbo as he was falling. Do you remember?
Nope, I was not there for
I
that.
was not talking to you. I was talking to Gerbo. I was looking at you, but
Yeah, you're in the wagon. He's in the wagon now
Are you in
too.
the wagon?
I walked up there.
Who did you what?
The boots. Do you remember the boots that I had that made me jump a long ways? Do you remember those?
As this is happening, Gariel just kind of looks to you. Can we just get going?
I give the horse a little snap so the wagon starts pulling.
JJ,
Yeah.
do you remember him?
Does
The
anyone
boots?
Remember?
Do you remember who I gave those to?
The boots.
Yeah, the boots. Do you remember?
Okay, I'll say this. JJ, Snot, and
Andy, they all know.
Earbo. And you know what? Insano too.
He doesn't know.
He was there for this.
Which part?
You were
This
there
is-
for the. You were
No,
there
no,
for
no,
the
no, you weren't.
He was not there for the negotiation.
Because you were asleep.
He was asleep.
As you start rolling down the road, you hear Grizzle just slap the reins as you keep moving. If you three would like to try to remember this, you can roll me history checks.
I'm rolling with disadvantage.
Because you're in just such
I
distraught
am
state.
so distressed right now.
12.
Oh wow.
12.
17.
What are we rolling? History?
History.
5.
9.
Hold on. Hold on.
Here's what you remember, Snot. You remember him giving the boots to Gundren.
Didn't you give those fucking boots to Gundren?
Maybe I did.
What does it matter?
We're all,
What's the meaning of life?
this kid doesn't get it as I turn to Snot. We're owed a lot of money. 10% of the proceeds of that mine. 10%.
Yeah,
Was
that's way more than the other percents.
We're
That's-
right. We're
it's a lot
galloping
of it.
northbound now, though.
10% of those proceeds.
I know. I
Snot.
mean, that's like 2 plus a bunch more.
That can buy you all the champagne that you want.
I'm
Yeah.
positive.
And all the whores that this kid wants.
We never got
So
those.
as you
We
do
should've
this,
taken
you
those
have
to
Sister
go.
Gabrielle kind of like point you to like, okay, we actually kind of like turn around a little bit, and as you like loop back around, you go around a window of the Stonehill Inn, and I want JJ to roll me a perception check.
Oh, he's gonna see Martha banging on the floor!
She's gonna be up against the window.
Oh no!
Dark! 14!
Perception?
Oh. Yep.
It's gonna be a low bar to pass, I'm sure.
It's 15.
It's 15.
15.
So as you pass by, as you like wipe tears away, as you're starting to like bring yourself to a woman,
No.
you look and you see that woman that had offered herself to you walking down the stairs through the window of the Stonehill Inn. As you go by, you see a bright blonde behind her, and as she steps off the last stair, you see a redhead.
'Cause
Following
I'm
up.
broken.
As you pull away from town. She looks stunning.
Of course she does. JJ is a high class preteen.
Come on, milkshake brings with the
Tween.
boys to the yard and
I can't. So after a few minutes, you gentlemen make yourself into the night, and you are on the Tribor Trail, heading your way to the Duck and Cover. Is there anything you would like to do?
Rest.
You can take a long rest if you'd like.
Yeah.
100%. That's what we need to do.
I finished my food and I just kind of like
That's my vote.
snuggle up in his.
I was gonna say I take up my plate mail just to.
I'm just gonna short.
Can they rest in the wagon while I'm staring?
Absolutely.
Do that?
Are you not resting then?
I have more health than all of you now.
Not if I take a rest.
Not if you take a rest.
I can.
But it's only 8 hours and it's a 24-hour drive.
True, yeah, we can go
Can
on
we?
shifts.
Can he just switch off then, so that he gets his rest?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
That's the best idea.
Okay.
I am fucking full
So
of
all of
lamb.
you are going to go to sleep for the exception of
Grizzle for now.
I think I can just get away with taking a
While
short
we're
one.
driving,
All-
I'm getting extra suspicious because they're all like passed out drunk.
Right, no, I'll grab the bottle
Oh,
of
I'm watching.
champagne and I'll fucking crawl out onto the front seat. Can I get there?
absolutely you can.
Carriage? Yeah. So I want to crawl out there and then like do like the
Where,
classic
where
like.
are you going? Because it's basically like Grizzle, Sister Gariel, Gerbo.
So I would like to kind of. Excuse me. Just kind of just like in between Gerbo and Sister Gariel, like just scooch it in so I can get in here. Make space. Like trying to like get the. Oh, God. Real cold out here, you know? It's cold, right? I say that to Sister Gariel. Mighty cold. Mighty cold. Here, I got some blanket for you. I got a little. How is it cold?
I mean, it's like a July summer's eve, so I mean, it's not going to drop much below like 60, 65. So it's okay.
But you're on a horse with no cover.
Yeah, and
you're just
I'm doing like the.
So
I'm
it's not
doing like.
cold,
I'm
but I
doing.
mean,
I'm doing this. I'm like.
The alcohol
cold.
getting to you.
Don't want you to catch a spell, you know. Come on, baby.
You're doing this to which one?
Sister Gariel, and then I hand her the bottle of champagne. I was like, "Would you like a champagne?"
I do appreciate the offer, but I'm not feeling the best at the moment.
Say, "My, it's champagne."
Well, I mean, and she just picks it up. This smells awful.
I say, "Oh no, give me a second. Hold on, let me see that." No, I think it's my dirty socks. I throw them off the wagon. But like, I want to like try to remove the the fucking the foul odor.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand
Sleight of hand, do it in secret.
if you want to.
Ooh,
It's a big
it's 6.
sixer. Six.
So as you do it, you remove the smell, and she's like, "Oh, clever." And you're gonna hand her the bottle back.
No, I'm like,
So as you do, she just kind of like takes your hand as you hand it to her, and she kind of holds onto your hand a little bit, takes the bottle, sniffs it. Well, something still stinks, but it's not. She lifts up your hand. Oh God.
I'm like, yeah, no, I get that.
as it was the hand that you cupped your shit with.
I get my pubes, right? Oh, no, wait,
In
my
the prison.
shit in my hand.
You still got shitty poopy.
I was like, I shit in my hand. Damn. And then I cast prestidigitation on that.
And you do it obviously. She just looks at you. That's all unclean.
I'll fix it. Listen. Just have a taste of the sweet life, you asshole.
just tips it back. Yes, that's nice. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. I'm a very rich man. You know, that's the thing. Very rich.
Yes.
Could provide for you even.
Anyhow, she just looks over at Grizzle. Dear, do you mind if I nod off too? I mean, you just stay straight on this road.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you know what? I'd probably head on back too. Suddenly I am beat and my is it ever cold out here. Alright. Come on in. Yeah, come here. Huddle for warmth.
So you climb into the back as you're looking at all the rest of your compatriots.
I'm giving I'm like like, I got this.
Okay, you guys all going to take a long rest.
Yeah. I think that's the best thing to do.
That is what you do.
So just care about Grizzle or up for the first shift?
I think you're passing out, right?
I'm passing out.
Grizzle's the only one awake.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna take a short rest, but then I gotta use up a Constitution dice or something to try and heal.
Hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just take the long rest and heal the full. You just lay on hands real quick.
Okay.
He's passing out.
Your evening goes by uneventfully.
And wow, bear is across the road.
Random encounter.
Like it. No army of owlbears
It's boring,
or goblins.
Futuristic army of owlbears.
but you make your way through
That
the night.
demand platinum.
A few times you hear growls in the background, but nothing you don't know, just not to be wild
Snot
beasts.
dreaming.
But as day starts to finally break, you finally see all the compatriots around just coming to one after another. Everyone roll me a flat D20 for the exception of Grizzle.
Ooh, hot dice. 19.
19.
19.
9.
9.
6.
14.
The order you're going to wake up in is you two will wake up simultaneously, and so forth. Lowest number, and Ariel will have 5. So she'll wake up last.
I kind of wake up, looking around. Everyone else is kind of asleep. I'm like, wait, who's driving the cart? Oh! So I try to tiptoe my way around as big as a 6'5" orc can. Like, hey, I'll take shift. You go have a little nappy nap.
I turn around and make sure everybody's still there. I gently cradle Garbo, lift him up, put him in the back, and slump down in the front seat and take my long rest.
Okay.
Keep an eye out on everything.
Sure. Sounds good. At that point, I'm like,
Sean's
Give me an
waking up.
animal handling check
oh Christ.
Oh man.
as you're taking over the reins.
He's fucked. Does he have like a negative modifier because he wants to eat the horse?
Just drink its blood.
Or that
0.
fucking vampire?
4.
Oh god. We're all dead.
Your
So
dice sucks.
as you take it, the horse just kind of like rears back and starts going even faster. Everyone instantly wakes up.
Oh no!
Christ.
As
Is
you,
that my dice?
Oh, what the hell?
you hit a large bump in the road, and everybody kind of like goes airborne for like half an inch.
Shit,
And
sorry.
lands back
Sorry.
in, but you finally do regain it.
Sorry, everybody. Nothing to see here.
Cause
Scowl at him and then take my long rest.
You're still allowed to take your long rest now, if you'd like. Would any of you gentlemen like to discuss anything, or do you just want to wait until you get there?
Everybody's awake. Sister Gariel still has the book in her pouch thing.
Mm-hmm.
I say, where
And
the
Grizzle's
fuck are
asleep.
we going? Where the fuck are we going?
We're going to a weird place where we saw Cost.
Who's cost?
You'll find out.
The darkness.
The darkness.
That's,
Do you got any blood coins? You got a blood? Do I have a blood coin?
that's
I
helpful.
didn't
What
see
are
one.
you talking about? Blood
I gave them
coins?
all away. I feel like.
You do. You have one.
What?
Keep one?
What are you talking about?
'Cause there was a bunch at some point.
He has one, yeah.
What are you talking about, Euro? Blood coins?
Were you there?
No.
In the bar?
No.
I'm asking you what happened.
We found him in the
Yeah.
cave, dude, remember?
JJ's awake. JJ, were you there?
JJ was there.
With the dragon, paladin
I
chick?
pretend to be asleep.
He's just
I like it. Cold-blooded.
Piece of shit.
Alright,
So
Dave.
what?
He's just emo now,
We...
sleeping all
There
day.
was the bar fight.
Yeah.
There was the bar fight with the
That
dragon.
sounds like fun. I'm sorry. I missed
I'm
that.
on board with you, friend. I was there.
It's something to do with the undead army. This
Yep.
evil
Yep.
cost.
Yep. The Red Capes
turns-
died. We fought the Red
Yeah.
Capes. They killed the dragon paladin.
The arcade sound like pussies.
Then Cost came in and rose the dead,
Oh.
and also rose the paladin. Right? We fought the undead or you tried to fight the undead paladin. And then they all went through the portal and disappeared, and then they killed our horse H. F in the chat for H.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like it could have been an interesting fight.
It was not.
What happened with this cost fellow?
And then the barkeep that was there, his wife
Yeah.
became undead, and he kept her in the basement.
This just sounds
Ooh,
weird.
I don't remember that.
Dane, for some reason, has a
You
good
don't-
memory about that.
You don't generally keep the undead around.
Just run to the mill.
When she
darkness
was
shit.
chained in the basement, he was hopeful that she would be brought back to life.
Well, she kind of was, I guess.
Sure.
Probably wasn't very tasty, I imagine.
So that's where we're going.
Yep.
So we're going to a town where there was some evil wizard that
Yes.
we couldn't beat up that escaped.
Sister Guerra's awake at this point, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And she's
So-
hearing this?
Yeah, she's kind of sitting there staring straight ahead, but you assume she's hearing it.
Okay. So,
If you want to know more about Cost, you ask her. And I just point to Sister Guerra.
sure. Well, I'll ask her, so who are we meeting and how many people are we meeting?
Well, I'm assuming there'll be at least 3 others there.
The Harpers.
Yeah.
2 individuals that you haven't met, and well, one that I think most of you have.
And that would be
Well, right off, yes?
Rydoff we have met. Rydoff knows us well, yes.
Yeah, the druid.
The bird druid.
Have I?
You have not met Rydoff.
I'm going to say, I'm figuring it out. Okay.
Rydoff has been
Cad
with
did.
us since the beginning. Cad met him.
I start to cry.
You lost it. I love it.
And by the way, gentlemen, this whole cost nonsense, that's not true.
What part is not true?
Well, we found his dead body. We believe whoever you're referring to goes by something different.
The man that rose the dead and went through the portal.
Yes.
That was not Cost.
Orcus.
Well, no, Yorkus is a demon, not a man.
Yeah, right.
But no, I mean, since we figured out that there was a necromancer by the name of Cost, yes, but we had been keeping eyes on him for some time, and he was, well, found dead.
So who is the person that we encountered?
I don't know, but the people around these parts simply refer to him as the Vile.
The Vile?
Yes, the Vile one.
Okay.